Alright, hello, welcome. So today we'll be tasked with testing a new feature for Season 3 Augustus, which is a militia fort. And how that works is you will now have access to building a militia fort, which does require barracks to train its units, but it only costs 500 denarii. It does not require a supply post to keep it running, unlike the other forts. Currently it will still take up a slot for your 6 forts, so that's something to keep in mind. But it could be a very good solution to early game aggression on some maps, maybe. So that's why we are going to try it out. And we are gonna try it out in the campaign, which means I'm gonna start a new one. We're just gonna go through the initial few missions fairly quickly, I hope, and then we'll do the military campaign path. We can test out how they do. So currently they will all be prefects. In the future, they want to implement them being guards as well. If you want to have like 50-50 with prefects, mix them up 8 and 8 units, or you can have pure guards instead of the prefects. The prefects will also have a different skin of sorts, so any amount of variety is always good to have in a game like this. So I'm kinda excited to see this. We'll see how they behave, how they work, how they look, and things like that. No, Darth Viking has redeemed speak Czech for a minute. Dobře, takže budeme mluvit česky. Takže je na čase začít novou kariéru. Takže se pojmenujeme se komisár Marek a půjdeme rovnou na to. Takže poslechneme si instrukce od Cezara. Hej, super cheese. Vítej. I think, nemyslím si, že budeme potřebovat tyhle základní instrukce, takže to můžeme rovnou přeskočit. I was almost going to English too soon. I think that's about a minute. Thanks for the salt, Darth. Okay, let's just jump in right in. I'm going to slow the game down. So first mission, which means we are gonna have to just slap down a bunch of housing. You can just use the initial road for it. It was something. You probably couldn't interpret a single word. That's how it works. But redemption is there solely for that purpose, just to confuse people, basically. Just understand about nada. That's fine. Czech is very incomprehensible language for people who actually don't know it, so you shouldn't feel bad. Look at these nice mergers. Militia. So in Czech that would be Militia. It's a very similar word. I guess it has the same root, actually, linguistically speaking. That would be Militia. I can write it down in chat for you. Militia, or actually there is another word for VF2, so the more Czech one would be domobrana, which is a combination of 2 words. So like in Latin you would have domus, so in Czech dům is actually a house, and then brana is bránit, which means defend. So like basically home defenders, you could translate it to that. Yeah, basically. So what we have here now is, on this map you get supplied grain from Rome, which means that they will evolve. Now, yeah, we need to wait until we have our first crunch ever, so let's build ourselves a prefect, and the second one I'm actually going to cut off these roads. I mean, it's probably not very accurate in terms of, like, I don't actually know if militia, I think it doesn't have basis in English. I might be wrong. But it's just what the Czech version is. Basically home defenders, yeah. But you know, we are learning things all the time here. So another word that you can use from time to time if you do remember it. There are actually people who do remember some of these little redemptions, and then they will come in and then suddenly stun everyone with their Czech knowledge. So that's cool. I didn't even expect that would be the case. Like National Guard, yeah, basically. So now you will need to wait until one of these prefectures collapses, and which means I'm gonna also build up more prefects, because we'll need to replace them anyway. So these will collapse first, and we are going to amend it by building an engineer there and there. Let's let it happen. We are of course playing on very hard. Just these initial few tutorial missions, we just have to do exactly what the game wants us to do. We cannot differentiate in any other way, because otherwise the game will say no to our existence. So, how it works. Now, we've built the engineers. It wants me to build a senate, I think. So we'll have to build a senate. I really don't like the senate. I think it's horrible thing, but game says we have to, so let's do it. I will miss labor, so maybe we'll get employees. Yes, pleasing the gods, they just had to get angry, right? So let's build ourselves a bunch of temples. Yes, I'm gonna take the bailout. I'll get the people and victory.
Congratulations! You have grasped the basics to my satisfaction. In the interest of advancing your education, I have one more gentle assignment for you. Onward to Brundisium.
Fun fact, when I was playing this as a kid, I was very young. This game came out, I think 1999, something like that. So I was playing this, I didn't even understand, like, I couldn't even read at that point, I don't think. And I was just playing this and I was doing a very poor job. And one of the things I managed to do is, on this very first mission, the one we just beat, I managed to go into debt so hard that Caesar invaded me and killed me on that mission. I don't think I could even do it if I was to do it on purpose today. So I consider that an achievement. Yeah, since 1998.
Without housing and
even.
New immigrants will not move into your city. Rome now wishes your city to grow food. Build a farm on fertile...
Okay, now these are just instructions about buildings, that's fine. Hey Lagor. Young Marek thought it was janky. No, young Marek was horribly misguided in his building capabilities. So first let's set up a block. It's gonna be a fairly simple one. I would do my brainless brain-dead design, I think. Yeah, let's do that. No need for anything fancy, basically. Get it done. I haven't, come to think of it, I don't think I ever streamed a campaign of Caesar at any point on Twitch. This is the first. Even though I might have played like an odd mission here and there, I'd never played the full campaign from the start like this. So there you go. Have some premiere things. Gonna have to do engineer and prefect right here. Get some temples. Gonna do extra houses on this side. Let it happen. I'm going to have to do... Yeah, this house cannot be a thing. I'm gonna have to do figure of 8, because we don't have access to gatehouses yet. Or... No, I'm dumb. I have freaking roadblocks. What am I doing? Augustus. Okay, right. Get a granary. Because at this point you are not supposed to have gatehouses yet, so my mind just went immediately, oh yeah, you need to actually make paths, but no, you don't. If you are playing Augustus, you don't. Let's build up some farms. Get an access point. Get an engineer. And a prefect. Prefect, I'm just gonna put him on this side, that's fine. Have that. I will build them. Oh yeah, we don't have desirability things yet. That's fine. Hey MSTVD, welcome. And everyone should welcome you actually, because this is actually the person from Augustus team that has provided me with the beta testing of the Militia line, so that's what we are here for. So thank you again for providing me with that. I'm very interested in seeing how it behaves after we get to the military missions, that is, which should happen pretty quickly. And if anyone wants to ask, it's not available yet for any consumption. It's just beta version, so it still needs some work. As I stated in the beginning part, it will see some developments regarding its it not taking up a fort slot, and then maybe some other tweaks, including the composition of the militia fort. You can have the guards and everything. But if it turns out it's good, then it probably will make it into Augustus. So if you have any opinions on it after we see how it behaves and looks, you can let us know. We would be very interested in that. Any opinions are very welcome. Except we. Yes, now we get access to water, so let's get a reservoir going. Get another one right here. Get a road through it, so they can actually move around. Hey Tobias. Oh no, that's just a bot. Sorry, I just didn't read my stuff correctly. Just send him off to the black ships. Yeah, only a few basic functions are ready so far. Yeah, but it should get us the gist of it. That's what we are after. Looks like we can have access to a bathhouse, but isn't really necessary just yet. Instead, we'll go for fountains, but I would really like them to merge first. It's probably not gonna happen though. It's only gonna allow us to have a certain amount of people in the city, or we do other things. But we should start feeding people, getting them water. I actually will not need this second row, I don't think. So maybe we just set up this immediately. I don't need that. Get a theater, get a school. Get some more wheat farms for work. Like we are struggling with that a little bit. Unemployment is absolutely huge. Now some desirability would be nice. We don't have it yet, that's fine. Taxes and industry. Oh yeah, I also need a bathhouse. I should actually make it because it's Augustus. I worry that people might start to die. I don't even have a clinic. Okay, do we have... We only have gardens. Okay, let's get gardens. And let's build a few more farms. Need the labor. It actually wants to teach us about industry, but I don't think that's gonna come to fruition. It's most likely gonna end the mission very soon. Right? Can build a forum. We only need like 40 people, something like that. Might want me to set up the industry. It's fine, I have the labor. Shouldn't be lazy. Get those clay pits going. Pottery workshops. Warehouse. Let's get our prefect and engineer. This is going to accept pottery. We are going to open up a trade route, so they will start buying it. And we should have all the requirements for people to move in, right? They might actually not want to. No, unemployment has went down. Maybe we need to sell a single piece, something like that. Not sure about the triggers. Gonna have to do a few gardens. Hello Baron, welcome. Is this the tutorial? Well, yes, I never played Caesar 3 campaign, Augustus or Julius on stream before. That's one thing. But what we are here for, we are actually here for testing the militia. That's the new Augustus feature. But I need to get to the military missions, so that's why. Check the debrief. Right, where is it? I usually don't, as I play custom maps only. I think it's advisors. Migrants are blocked behind meeting the objectives. Yeah, I know. So that's why we are setting up the pottery industry. I think that they will come after we sell them a single piece of pottery. That's what you need to do, I think. Trade with the Empire, yeah, no, there we go. Because you need to produce one piece and then it says, yeah, you should trade it. Check out the new Domobrana, yeah.
Now have the skills to complete a real assignment. From now on, you can choose your career.
Should be the scroll, alright.
Take the more peaceful province to concentrate on government.
I've forgotten, I haven't played campaign in ages.
To confront Rome's enemies.
Yeah, we are gonna have to pick the military missions.
Caesar is at today's gladiator tournament and is unable to see you himself. He has asked me, his proconsul for Roma, to brief you on your next assignment. Now that you have proven your skills, you are to found a small city far south of Rome. To build the city to its desired size, you must provide more goods and services than you have achieved thus far. Plan carefully. Rome's Senate expects a good return on the starting money it has voted to give you.
Dobra, I understand.
Your province is
Don't open on we have this words. Love Slavic languages, yeah. I bet Kerry would understand it as well.
Make sure your citizens pay their taxes too.
Pretty, that's the only map that does that. Yeah, proconsul for Roma.
Include a dock so that
It's just to show you that you are just a pleb, the freaking scrub that has been tasked with doing the first city. Okay, let's not listen to basics. I don't care. What we care about is Caesar or his proconsul for Roma roasting us for something we did wrong, and that already happened. So we have 8,000. We should start building our block over here. So let's do it. Should probably keep. Oh yeah, I will have dock here most likely. Just build it like this. Blocking progress behind specific actions. Yeah. So it's like triggers. I would actually like to have that option in editor. Create some interesting maps, but it's probably hard to get it. Work like that. Mediolanum has the proconsul as well, okay. I didn't remember that. There you go. Baron enlightening us with his stellar knowledge. Cheeser. Like, oh no, ironically. Yeah, let's just let people move in. Now, just to... Yeah, first I'm gonna have to have people, but then we'll try to see the militia in action. Hey Morris, welcome. Gonna be hideous. They will hate living here. It's not my problem. Doing some amenities. I have played through both sides of the campaign 3 times at last. Yeah, I've played it as well, but it has been ages. I didn't play it recently at all, so my memory is foggy at best. But that's not what we are here for specifically, campaign. It's about the militia, which is gonna be tested very soon. I'm tipsy. Wanted to pop in and say hi, okay. Not a problem. Enjoy some well-earned time off. I'm paying very hard. Completing this channel. No! Why did you get that idea? Whereby is not here. Are you a supplicant? Okay. I should set up the exports, but first I'm gonna actually do the military. Just because we can. No, it's not. Some of the campaign missions are not doable on it. Only very select few missions will actually be doable without removing any trees. Yes, Silvio, welcome. Yeah, on spending your denarii. Let's build a barracks. Let's build... We don't need a supply post since we will build a militia. So let's get a militia fort. We can only have one, but it should be more than enough. Let's put them just around here, that's fine. Not gonna use that for anything else. Anyway, so we have some labor. Let's take a look. I'm sure we will export weapons. Yes. So let us set up a few iron mines. Unfortunately, these immigrants are kind of in the way. Let's start with 2 mines. Gonna do a road like this. Gonna do a warehouse. Actually, first the workshop, so I know. Workshop, weapons. Warehouse can go right there. Keep some space for extra expansion. Get engineer and prefect. It's going to accept weapons. You're supposed to have only 1, but you at the moment can build as many as you want, I think. Up to fort limit, of course. Okay, right, yeah. I think I'm going to try and go on the militia. How long can we do it in the campaign? I think that sounds like a lovely idea. That's their viability. So there we go, our first guy. Kinda cool. He does have a different skin, sort of. He doesn't look like a regular prefect. And something else. Yeah, this fort flag will actually get changed to a different model eventually when it's not a beta version. So that's gonna come eventually. But for now, you have to bear with that. Now we have some labor. We can also pile this scum in here and get some farms. We'll get different skin in the future, yes. Yeah, I know. You've shown me that before. We have it in the Discord. For anyone that would be interested, you can check out the Discord for it. It looks really cool. I really like it. Let's get some farms going. Let's get a granary. Let's get connection. Engineer, prefect, roadblock, accept wheat. Militia don't need supply posts. No, that's one of their advantages. That's why they are a tank. Because on some maps it's incredibly difficult to get food going on custom maps, so that's why. And they also cost 500 denarii. But they are prefects, like, can't expect them to really do very well. But it's still a tank, so I'm willing to test their viability a lot. I would like them to be a tank. I'm gonna be honest. I know that's not something you are probably supposed to do when you are testing stuff, but I would really like that to be a thing. Yeah. For sure. Let them eat pizza. Give them a fountain. I need these guys to move in. No, I don't think it costs levy. I'm gonna take a look at that, actually. I don't know. Just a sec. Usually it says it... Okay, yeah, it has standard levy. I think this should be decreased as well. Probably it's a tank. That's gonna happen eventually, but maybe it's not here yet. This is beta still, so... Just a lot of the things are not here yet, like the logo and everything. but MSTBD might actually tell us if it's planned to reduce its levy, which I think would be a good thing to make it more viable. How many weapons can we sell? There's already distant battle. We can sell 2 shields, 25 units, so it's gonna be another mine. Can overproduce the weapons slightly, that's fine. File them in here. We have the unemployment anyway. We should actually go ahead and reduce our salary. We should also... yeah, taxes are not a thing, that's fine. Yeah, okay. We open up the trade route? I guess we do. Go ahead, start selling weapons. You want to know? Maybe type in chat, please. I wanted to know if the militia fort is going to have less levy than a regular one. I think that should be a thing. Like cut it in half or something. It's not a big deal, but still a consideration for people. So it would give that extra incentive to go for it. Let's give these guys a theater and a school. Gonna have to give them the markets now. Fine. Game captures off center. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. Just give me a sec. I think it's just the chat that's on the side. I have set it to capture it perfectly. Where is it? With the screen? Oh, now it is. Okay, because I reshuffled the side a little bit. Thanks for that. Okay, so now you have the markets. They should fill that in. Yes, because I cut the window a little bit, as it was interfering with the chat. Levy should be reduced, yes. The current price of it will also be reduced, but Karyu thinks it should be more than 200. Yeah, I guess like 300 would be appropriate, but 500 seems like a lot. I think that's too much. Making money, good. And these people evolve, I'm gonna start taxing them as well. Modest 8%. Let's take a look. I'm going to start making some wine, I think. Actually, we could do... Can we make pottery? No. So for that we would need to import clay from Syracusae. It's fine. Actually, let's cut this tree as well. Get an engineer and a prefect. Get this to accept clay. Oh, we need to open up the trade route first, right? Roadblock the shit out of this. Open Syracusae. Import clay. Accept clay. Accept pottery. Get and have fun, Mike. Okay, no problem, Baron. Thanks for stopping by. See you around. Let's get a few more wheat farms, I guess. Fortunately, it'll be a tight squeeze, but we do have more than enough for fertile land here. Shouldn't be an issue. Just do that. Get a roadblock. I don't want to interfere with the pathing too much. Fire in the city? Okay, yeah, barracks burned down, right, of course. I forgot to give it prefect and an engineer. Pathing. Might go into that? No. Fine. Give them an amphitheater. Give them a gladiator school and an actors colony. Caesar gave us like 6,000. Insane. Yeah, we had an explosion. It was small but impressive explosion. I suppose I'm gonna build up a second militia fort, but test only one and see how they do against the army. And then if it's not enough, I'm gonna have to send a second one. Amphitheater didn't work, right? Thanks for that. I didn't actually notice that. Gonna go in on a fast mode today. With some goddess statues of Crutch. Beautiful large castle. Now we get to Insulae. Get an equestrian statue. And just fill this with goddess statues, just the easiest way. Manage desirability. Probably also build one here. Some of these guys will not get pottery yet, that's fine. We have massive unemployment, I'm gonna have to start making wine over here. Ship's bridge. Can we have it? Cannot have nice things. Right, we can have it here. Doesn't do bad. Get a warehouse. Gonna have to be on this other bank, which is terrible for efficiency, but... Okay, let's just build the wine workshops first. It's going to be like this. It's gonna do 4. I think Syracusae binds 15, okay, right. 2 farms worth. Connect it up, but a roadblock it. A villa. Engineer and a prefect. We could put the dock on the other bank. Yeah, we could, right? But then I want the Clyde to be here as well. This is fine. The export is just cherry on top, basically. I need them for the labor more than anything else. Actually, I will start to overproduce weapons now, because I need to have labor going somewhere. So let's do that. I maybe should also do something else. We could get even more food. I suppose another kind of food would be good. Do we have any... No. Okay, that's a shame. Let's just get some more farms done. I know it's overflowing, but what can you do? Also, these guys just hate where they live. Means I'm gonna have to do a huge statue. Could fairly easily give them furniture, like make them even better if we really wanted to. I guess we need the labor spent anyway, so we might as well. It's going to accept 16 and 16. I'm gonna set 2 roadblocks. They'll want a library. Let's give them a library. They'll have some culture requirements as well, I think. Oh yeah, gods are getting pissy, okay. Let's build some temples. Come on. It is temple ghetto, yeah. Classic. Like in every city, you just... We don't have miracles, so... Gonna have to do that. I could do Larare Ice Spam if that would make you feel better, but... I think you don't hate it, you're just acknowledging the fact that it's a supreme way to play this game. But just for you, Super Cheese, I'm gonna do it, yeah. It's not gonna be that big, but what I would love is for the Lararia to be able to be spammed with the same way as you can with the goddess statues. Obnoxious clicking noises. Hey friendly computer, welcome. You want to ask a question? Shoot. Native village. Freaking tents. There. We don't have any tents. So now they would want oil. We cannot give them oil, I don't think. There's no way. Okay, so people, how many can we fit? Just enough, but unemployment is a huge deal. So I'm gonna have to build something. I will build a hospital. Just make sure we don't have any fumigation shenanigans. Also going to build up an academy. Or two. Get a few schools. Theaters. And a library. We kind of need that anyway for the culture, so fine. Cultural buildings do cost levy in Augustus. Something to be careful about. I think they cost levy at least. No question from Fluent Computer. You have to come up with something, mate. You have to make an hour-long YouTube video about one of two topics. Why Season 8 of Game of Thrones was actually amazing. Or why the Hobbit movies were better than the Lord of the Rings movies in every way. Which topic do you choose? It's a tough question. I would choose Lord of the Rings. It's tough, but I think I can appeal to younger audience because they don't know any better. Okay, enemy invasion at the door. It's fine. Life out of it. Water. Well, probably yes, because I think most young people actually are familiar with Game of Thrones more than Lord of the Rings. So it depends on the audience. And we are talking only about difficulty of it. It's not... like personally how I feel about it, both of this is horrible, but of course I don't like Game of Thrones as much as Lord of the Rings. So that would definitely go on the chopping block if it was only about what I would prefer to shit on, but I don't think that was the question. But there you go, good both answer. Not what you asked for, which is what the redemption is there for. Baron has to watch it and his whole family without an explanation. Okay. Game of Thrones then, I guess. Game of Thrones. That would be easier. What would you choose, by the way? A good question. Kinda like the Fallout questions in the vault when you are to become a vault dweller and you are growing up as a kid and they ask you, are you a pitcher or a catcher? Or any number of these pointless questions, and they somehow affect your life in unforeseen ways. Okay, let's accept some vine over here so we can actually sell it. Yeah. Just dealing with that now. Kinda we're fine with the weapons as it seems, but we should sell it. I would rather defend Game of Thrones over Hobbit. Yeah, I guess you can take a look at it that way as well. The one across the river. Oh yeah, why do I have this warehouse? I don't need it. I'm stupid. I should have set this to accept some wine and some clay, because we don't have to have this entirely for clay. I'm so bad today, just excuse me. I was playing 8 hours of 7 Days to Die with Lathington, so kinda a little bit dull. Please don't take advantage of me today, because I am totally not gonna see any puns or anything like that coming, so please be nice. Okay, we cannot get them oil, we should just wait until it fills up, but oh yeah, population is there, now we need just the labor. They still want more employment. I'm going to extend the temple gulag. It's gonna be a glorious project. We don't necessarily need it, but need is not something that comes into play here. We just have to have jobs. Are they moving faster than regular prefects? I suppose the speed is unaffected. How do they compare in terms of looks? Is this the new skin already? No, it's not. They are gonna look differently when the final version is out. This is the standard. And they don't get benefit of Military Academy, but they will head over to it if you build it. Okay, an attack anytime soon. They should be moving as fast as a prefect, chasing criminal or an enemy. Okay. Answers that question, thank you. Okay, let's speed up until we get the attack. Should happen in a second. They have been at our door for a while. Gonna need more labor sinks. Is it enough? I suppose it should be enough. Let's just expand this pointlessly. And vines. He's not getting those vines. I don't think. We could accept vines over here, I suppose. Accept 16, store it. Vines for vines, yeah. So the game suspects that this would be stimulating our economy in terms of like, hey, there is this trade route you should use. Yes, you know, we have known that. Pine Senpai. Yeah. Let's get the other fort over here just in case this first one doesn't make it, but this is a very simple attack. We shouldn't really have any problems with it. This is on the hardest difficulty, but it's still puny. Very pathetic. Okay, let's rotate. And I'm going to advance and then mop up operations. Good boys go. Okay, they are dying like flies. Okay. 11 left. Come on. Kill him. So yeah, against a sizable attack, they're probably gonna melt. We'll see how far you can go with only militia. Oh yeah, that guy died as well. Are you familiar with Star Trek Voyager? Are you Trekkie? No, not at all. When I was a kid, I was more of a Star Wars fan. Star Trek was never a big thing here. Czech Republic mostly. Okay. 9 people left. Anti-wolf test on construction kit Mediolanum. Yeah, we can do that as well. Which will be helpful. Just wait until this mission is done. It's banned? No, it's not banned. It's just not a big thing. People like Star Wars more. And Star Trek, I think it has very small following here. You're off to shopping? Okay, super cheese, no problem. See you around. Send these guys back home. Looks like they got shredded a little bit. Now that the militia preview is complete. Oh yeah, they got their asses handed to them, but yeah, badly shaken morale as well. At least the food is nice. They don't need that. But... see them against natives, okay. We can do that as well. Just let this mission happen. You just need 3 more pieces. Okay.
The Etruscans will not threaten Tarentum again. Well done. It is the rare governor who can balance city building and combat. Now let us see if you can repeat your success. Or was that just luck?
Okay, so what would be the next military mission? Syracusae, right? Okay. There are no wolves on Syracusae, so I'm gonna have to go and test the wolves on oh no, I quit it. Sorry. I'm gonna have to boot it up again. I need to test it against the wolves on Mediolanum. Even though we could just play Syracusae and get there naturally, it's not a long mission. I'd say if you don't mind it, I would like to play that through. Okay, but why isn't it capturing properly? There we go. So I'd leave it up to you. MSTVD. If you want me to just go and test it in the construction kit, I could do that. Or we could just continue with the campaign, because we are already at Syracusae, so we could see that. I guess autosaves would be a thing. Yeah, it was architect, right? Whatever I want, okay. It just depends if you have time, because it might take a little while. You did your own wolf tests, okay. Edile. Is it Edile? No. Architect, that's it. Natives I can just make a map for. Yeah. Without testings, we could do that in the editor as well, which that would actually be quite quick. I guess people want to see a campaign more, so we should do that, but I'm also going to do the tests afterwards to see what I think about it. Okay, let's clear some space. Actually, listen to the freaking instructions. Where is it? Scroll, right? Not advisors. I don't actually know where are the instructions. You could go file, replay the map. You could do it that way.
Syracusae is an important site for a new colony. A glance at the map will show you why. If we are to expand the empire much beyond the shores of Italia, we must control these waters. Others have reached the same conclusion. We have been unable to reliably establish a permanent city of any size at Syracusae. The challenge before you, and a serious challenge it is to found a new city and defend it against the enemies of Rome. Expect trouble from the Greeks. To make matters more interesting, shall we say, Syracusae has precious little farmland. Although the climate is ideal for olives, you will probably have to commit much of your farming to wheat, just to feed your people. Perhaps you can alleviate food shortages with imports? I don't know. I have not studied all the small details of this assignment. That is why I hire governors. I do hope that you can grow at least some olives. The Empire has a voracious appetite for oil. Knowing the difficulties in this assignment, I have set only modest goals for you to achieve. I trust you to overcome the obstacles and succeed at least as well as you did last time.
Okay. Let's go into the map, take a look at it. How's my RP going? We haven't had a session in a while, since there were a lot of complications. Baron didn't have time a couple of times, other people didn't have time. I have content ready, more or less, but we don't have any other scheduled runs currently. But it's still there, so we can return to it if people feel like it. I'm not gonna pressure it. Okay, so let's build ourselves a branded block over here. There. I'm also going to do extra houses. I guess we can have it on this side. With some engineers. Prefects actually should maybe have that here. Doctor, barber, guards. Gotta keep some space for few markets. Let people come in. Kind of far from the entrance, but that should be okay. It's gonna be tougher in terms of military. Running an RP group is tough. Yeah, it is, but if I was pressuring it, I could get the people together, most likely, but I myself haven't even felt like I should really babysit it too much. So, if people want to play more, they're gonna just let me know. I'm not their sitter, so, you know. It's not something I have plenty of other things to do, so if there is no RP, it just means more of my time is getting funneled towards other things. But yeah, I would like to play more, for sure. Just probably gonna happen, but I haven't scheduled anything in a while. But yeah, it can be tough, like scheduling things is definitely a pain. I can see, I think you told me you were a GM as well, so you can probably tell from personal experience that it is often difficult. Okay, first thing we need to do is worry about exports. So let's take a look. Capua is sea trade route which buys weapons. Tarentum buys oil. Weapons. Can we mine ore? We could have that here, but then olive oil would have to be sold. Actually we can have designated docks, but I can mine this easily. We should do that. Let's get an iron mine going. Actually, very little labor for now. I'm terrible at it, but yeah, I was a GM. I get too much into my story and railroad players sometimes, and so. What is that? Gown? I don't know what that means, sorry. But yeah, I don't think people like railroading too much, even though you have like higher purpose for them. You don't need to get the initiative there, because people don't like to just observe, but they want to be like part of it, and it's difficult to get that right. A grump, okay, right. If things don't go your way, you get a little salty. I think we have that in common, actually. But that's what makes us a little bit similar, John. I think. If nothing else, this is probably it. Yeah, let's get some purple. Let's get some weapon workshops. And players can be their own worst enemy. Oh yeah, definitely. We had that on multiple occasions. I could even do squiggles, but we really shouldn't. Yeah. Let's get a dock. Oh, get a dock. Get a road. Get some services here. Going to roadblock this part off though. And then roadblock that. Get this thing its own engineer and prefect. Alright. Gonna have to give them water soon or they will start dying. But I really need this house. Come on. Okay. Get a reservoir going. Can be here. And then I'm gonna have to do it gradually. So it's gonna be an aqueduct, which is gonna have its own road. And then that thing. Reservoir and bring aqueduct to it. Button these people. Okay, now I'm going to give them plaza immediately. The easiest, cheapest way to get desirability to everyone. Still no iron, but we can probably start making some wheat. We do have excess labor. Now, efficiency is key for the farms, so just set up something like this. Let's get a granary right there. Road, road. Roadblock, roadblock. Engineer, prefect. Prefect, okay, where is the prefect? There. Accept wheat. Get some markets. Get a theater. And a school. Give these people a tax, man. Tax hikage to 8%. Enemy, yeah, distant battle, that's fine. We have some weapons. Let's open up the trade route to Capia. Start selling weapons. Make another mine. Workshops. Can we not make... Oh, we can make clay. Alright. Gonna mine clay here. Set up a few workshops for pottery over here. Let's get a warehouse. There. Gonna create a connection. Accept pottery. Get these guys their own engineer and prefect. We actually just cut off that roadblock off. We can have that placated, but I don't really want it. We shouldn't be strapped for labor anyway, so it should be fine. Let's get these guys a bathhouse. Now we need to start selling those weapons. There was a ship coming, so yeah. Okay, make some good money out of that. Gonna take a little while. Also, gods are gonna get feisty soon. So, can we make marble? No. Okay, I think we might have to do Lararii, but maybe we can get away with few temples instead. Population milestone. Okay. We have a change of music. Let's let them get their things. I'm gonna have to set up the entertainment already. I don't want to have any large casa for any length of time. Let's build some farms. It's gonna go into debt, but Caesar is gonna bail us out with generous bailout, I believe. Be okay. We don't want to wait for the income. We could just easily wait for money, but we really shouldn't worry. Build ourselves barracks. Let's start building the militia up on this hill right here. Get some pottery soon, hopefully. What's holding us back right now? But plenty of people still on their way, so it's fine. I'm off for tonight, but I hope you have a good weekend. Yes, same. Same for you, friendly computer. See you around. Thanks for stopping by. I built 5 barracks for speed recruitment. Oh yeah, but people screech at me when I do that, you know? It's cheating, you can't do that. So, I'm reluctant. But I'm gonna do it because you say it, because today is just for you. I think you said 5. Produce some oil. I'm Screecher. Place you wanna za té strany, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I actually do agree. Okay. Gonna have to start getting some olives going soon. We do have some labor. Some olive farms. That's plenty. Caesar is gonna request a lot. So the thing I want to do here is set up a bunch of workshops, but I'm not gonna go 6, I'm just gonna go 5. And then have some surplus olives. Accept 16 olives. And then we'll set up a warehouse by the docks. And multiple warehouses. We're going to get olive oil. Get oil. Get oil. Can make these guys into something. Do we have access to local timber? No. Can we import timber from people? Yeah, Tarentum could sell us timber. That's fine. We'll open up soon enough. Then you'll set up a manufacturing for furniture. For now, this is fine. Actually going to move the barracks here. a lot of money, but we don't really care. I think we should be fine money-wise pretty soon. Do like 4 for now. Actually, you said 5. Let's do 5. Okay. Let's do a slight... No, we cannot justify that. People are annoyed already. Because of the unemployment. I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, I don't have... connection. Stupid. Fix that. Let's get more farms actually. I need the labor. Fixed. Yes. Now, getting a prefect here might be a little bit of a challenge. Let's do that. Some more workshops. Start getting more weapons, I suppose. Okay, so enemy is at the door, right? No, it's distant or still closing. Okay, so what about the other trade route? I'm gonna open it up. Start selling oil, importing timber. Gonna set up this warehouse to accept 16 and 16 units of timber. Furniture workshops. Gonna have to relocate this prefect though. Connect this up. Make this a roadblock. Can actually roadblock this off as well. I know it's excessive, but I really do not like to give them choices. Let's get these guys a library. They also want extra entertainment. So I'm gonna remove 2 of these temples, they are not necessary. Mars, Mercury. Get an arena. Get a line house. Okay, I should set up a granary right there. Roadblock that. Going to accept vegetables. Going to also connect up to this, but roadblock it. And we are going to replace a bunch of these farms with vegetable farms. Okay, 16 are in that. Now should have some money again. Yeah. They're actually piling up a lot. What are they trying to do? Are they coming all the way here? Yes. Let's cut that off. I don't want them to come here. Okay. Little shortage of furniture, that should be fine. Let them just buy stuff, yeah, that's our choke point. The gods are getting angry, so we should build ourselves a bunch of temples. We could also do a bunch of Flerarii. Send that off. It's like you could do with even more vegetables. More money. Okay, who's pissed? Just one guard, but for no reason. Gonna calm down. Get another temple place. I could do Lararii, but there is no reason. We won't be struggling with mana anytime soon. Okay. Suppose we could get these guys extra layer. That would solve them up, I think. Yeah, it is. It didn't like that. Understandable. Okay, eventually the vegetables are gonna make it to all of them. Did young Marek play Witcher 2? Oh yeah, when it came out, I did play it. Of course, that's the only time when I was able to beat it, because there was no Witcher 3, so it didn't feel so bad. Let's defend the staircase. See what happens. Maybe I should do a bunch of prefects, guys. Like Witcher 2 when the rest of the world were playing Skyrim. Yeah. I only played Skyrim later. After everyone was done with it, basically. Okay, they are not here yet, so I suppose we could just try to engage them right at the bat. Come on. I'm gonna just do this. Oh, it's probably fine. Just feels a little weird. Oh, there is a guy off the map. He spawned in the lake. What the hell? Never had this before. It's gonna be a problem. He cannot leave. Okay. And they're back. They did it. Let's take a look at the losses. Only a few. Okay, so what do we need? Second type of food. Gonna happen eventually. I guess we have still surplus of wheat. Get another one going. There is still a little bit of fertile land. How many people can we fit into these houses anyway? Yeah, it's full. I'm gonna have to do another block. I think I might have to just opt for not having the largest insulae. Just go for wheat. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I cannot have nice things, but Syracusae is tough on fertile land. So 2 types of food are just not gonna happen. I was hoping we could get some Grand Insulae, but no. It's fine. Statistically, they are worse than horses, so it makes sense they get shredded. Yeah. They are not good at combat, don't take me wrong. I've seen them get their asses kicked before. I want them to be good, but you cannot make them good because then it would be OP, maybe. Why? You cannot have nice things. Fine. fine. If I have all of them and it's this early in the campaign, it's actually fine. But later on we'll definitely have some problems. So why don't we kill these sheep? Watchtowers are as backup. Yeah, that's what I will have to do. For sure. But we'll also get attacks from here. But I guess I'm gonna be struggling with employing everyone anyway. So I think I can see the merit of that. Get some spaces in between. Freaking sheep. Love to see how they'll be once they will have functionality of being half prefect, half sentry. Yeah, that's definitely gonna impact them a lot, I imagine. Right now they are a little bit weak. They just don't have the power. They can hold someone in place for a while, that's good, but the killing power is very low. So the sentries should help with that in theory, at least a little bit. Okay, put ourselves another block. I'll shift it a little bit. Oh, it should be like that. And 88. Some extra houses. You know, no, we don't actually need that, I don't think. Maybe some of them, but not all of them are gonna be needed. Okay, let's get them. Engineer, prefect, doctor, barber, granaries. Get rid of this house actually. Once you have the version with the sentries, I'd be willing to test it in some tougher combat scenarios as well. I can do it off stream as well, this is more or less for the campaign as well. I haven't really streamed it ever. Not just testing. Some guards here. Different markets. Theater and a school. Just out of range. Have I ever played Praetorians? Oh yes, you have reminded me of some obscure game that I've played a little bit when I was a kid. And I haven't played it in ages. I even forgot about its existence, actually, until now. I know what it is. I've bought it because I was like, yeah, I like Caesar and this is gonna be similar, and it's not. It's very different. But it was not terrible. It's more like, it's not a regular kind of RTS though. There is very little in terms of base building, you just get control of villages to get soldiers, I think. But I think it could be good as an obscure game to cover at some point. If it's still on Steam, that is. Going to that. It's Caesar, if it was military oriented, it's like Total War. Yeah, basically. I think that's actually right. Now you'll need money. so we can get some exports going. I think we had some delays. On Steam was remastered. Oh, well, I didn't even expect that would get a remaster. Kinda good. Not tempting me. You'd love me to stream it, okay. Yeah, I can definitely see that being a thing here. I've totally forgot about this game's existence, by the way, until you reminded me now. I had it actually. I had a physical disc when I was a kid. It's ages. It's lost to time, and I'm probably gonna suck at it, but it's gonna be good to play something like that. Just fantastic soundtrack. Okay. Looking forward to that as well, then. Not physical disc. You, unlike me, can keep track of things, apparently. Good for you, my man. Good for you. I struggle with this horrifically. Get some warehouses. Kinda like to have everything here, so let's just get 2 warehouses. Pottery. Furniture. Oil. In turn, I lost my C3 Russian disk. Okay. Yeah, I still have mine. It's broken, it doesn't work, but I still have it. And I'm never gonna throw it away. What about the watchtowers? They're doing okay. Okay, we need money. But the labor situation is horrific. Gonna have to... Why are we making so little money? In Czech. Yeah, I think it's a Czech version. Red receipts aren't that much. Taxes are actually higher. Levies is 1500. Yeah, right, I just need to tax a little more, but can we not maximize exports a little more? We sell vegetables, but that's not a thing. I guess it just needs some time, yeah. To Bianca, if it's in Czech, maybe she can release Julia's Czech language translation. Well, it's broken. It's like completely broken to pieces. I have like 3 pieces of it and it's in my like case, but it doesn't work because it happened when I was moving to Prague. It's in the files. I don't have the files. This is not the OG like installed thing. I just have it as a memento. It doesn't work. But maybe there are files somewhere. I don't know. On the net. We could find files online. Yeah, that could work. Maybe. I think somebody for sure has it still in Czech Republic, so it would be possible to just go and buy it maybe. Off of someone who still has it. It's a delay, okay. Yeah, no problem. Amphitheater, I'm gonna create a no connections, because the market ladies would just go for very bad things. So we'll just do that. Actors colony. The Lion House. Arena. Get a forum. Our income is gonna be good, but yeah, I'm gonna have to start building watchtower line here. Or maybe up the stairs? No, I should actually anchor it here. They might also attack from here. That's a thing. It's gonna be expensive, I'm gonna go into debt. Build this. It's gonna be good for our labor though. Increased trading from Capiar, that's good. We are overproducing weapons anyway, so it should be fine. Are we getting the oil? Yes. Takes ages. Maybe we could get another workshop or two. Need a labor sponge anyway. Actually, I have more than enough people. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem to keep them employed. Build a road. Connect it up to this. And then I suppose this can actually connect up. Like this. That's invasion is imminent. See what happens. I need culture, so I guess time to start getting some of that. And we need peace, right? Okay. Where is it? It's here. And everyone. What did I want? I wanted something. Take a look at the culture, start. Few schools, right? Some schools going. Okay. It's not good. They are beelining it for the city. Because of the watchtowers. They might smash up some things. Not good, but... Okay. There we go. Do they have any peltas? Doesn't seem like it. Kind of trouble catching up to them a little bit. Why building so close to the invasion point is actually bad. I should also have built some palisades, but whatever. It happens. It's gonna just have to wait. Weapons workshop. That mob of police is terrifying. Yeah. Not control units. Yeah, if there's a riot, they would be able to put it out fairly quickly, I imagine. But destruction like this is not common. We'll avoid that. Ad break. Sorry for that. At least I've shortened them considerably, so now they are actually bearable. Kinda good. Get a few palisade walls going. Can get them a library, I think. I really don't need to keep evolving them though. It's just something. Let's take a look at culture. Academies. Already academies, that's great. I have 2, it's not enough. I'm gonna have to set up a new kind of area for it. It's fine. Might as well add in some theaters and schools. Maybe a couple of libraries. Culture is high enough. At least it's some labor as well. Now we'll need to survive one more attack maybe. Because I died a little bit before. Increased trading, yeah, now money is not gonna be a problem. Just early on this mission can be a little bit difficult with the money. Invasion is imminent, but I think we can make it. It's 2 per year, I think. In our current situation. Unfortunately, since I'm sick, I have bruised nose, so just give me a sec, I need to get some cream. It's really itchy. I hate being sick. Okay. So let's give it some time, it's December, so I suspect we'll win. Yeah. Quest star. So next mission is Mediolanum, where we'll test it against the wolves.
Governor, that was a delicate performance. Convincing the Greeks to relinquish their designs on Syracusae opens the whole Mediterranean to Rome's plans. And after that impressive performance, you will play a major part in them.
Yeah.
I now require a major Roman city on the Empire's northern border. Create a city of no fewer than 7,000 souls within sight of the Alps. Furthermore, I expect you to achieve higher levels of prosperity and culture than you have done so far, although your goals are still only moderately high. Ordinarily, I would expect more of you from a province as large as Mediolanum, but the rugged terrain will provide you with a new challenge. This time of rampant warfare is hard on all my governors. The great Carthaginian general Hannibal is on the march, and Rome is locked in the greatest struggle in her long history. When this so-called Punic War finally ends, either Rome or Carthage will rule the Mediterranean for all time. Of course, Rome shall prevail, but I've yet to find the general who can crush this Hannibal.
Okay, let's go to the city. Okay, this is Mediolanum. Many people will be familiar with this map. We're gonna be testing the militia against the wolves. Carthos will eat them. Yeah, for sure. This is where we'll struggle like crazy. With the militia. Fine. So where are the wolves? There are wolves on this map. I don't remember where they are. This corner? Yes. There they are. We have more. There are for sure more, I just cannot see them. Okay, so let's start with building a little palisade wall of this area. Then with here, but I'm actually gonna make this a stone wall. Make sure the enemies don't for this path. Build our first block over here. Put in the design again, just get it done. Okay. Get extra houses on the side. Actually, I need to set my salary lower, draining my funds. And let's get prefect, engineer, doctor, and a barber for health reasons in Augustus. Let it run a little bit. I have something in mind that could help out against this. Just gonna depend if I can set everything up properly before the first attack happens. Because even the first attack is gonna be a huge deal for the militia to handle. Actually, don't need a prefect, but I'm still gonna keep him for the public order. Okay, let's keep few spots for markets, some temples. Yeah, some mergers. Okay, we have some unemployment. Let's take a look at trade routes. We have Capia, buys weapons. Massilia buys iron and furniture. So the thing to do here is, do we need to import stuff? I think we'll need to import. Do we have access to our own clay? No. Do we need clay? Wine and oil. Yeah, right. So we could set up the exports over here. Iron mine. So how many weapons will they buy in Capia? 2 shields, 25 units. Means 3 mines worth. Keep some space if you ever need to expand the production. Going to accept weapons. Get engineer and prefect. Oh, not the prefect, just engineer. Spend some money on plaza. Start farming some wheat. Actually do 2 kinds of food. But for now it's gonna be just that. Might want to keep a road going through there. Need to design this properly, so you can actually have a farm all the way here. It's not necessary to use this all. So. Well, it's gonna be good to have that anyway, so let's just get on with this. Get a granite. Gonna be a little difficult to plan around. But it's possible. It's gonna have to have its own stuff over here. I think it's gonna be fine. What is it? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. These guys, an engineer and another one here. It's gonna accept wheat. You know, we could also, like, not have this prefect here. The help out. No, this will still need to be roadblocked. Yeah, I'll just not have the prefect. It's fine, we'll be okay with public order if I keep good tab on the unemployment constantly. So let's get a few markets going. I should also make sure we export furniture, so let's take a look at timber. Gonna excavate it here. It's gonna be how much timber do they buy? 2 shields. It's 25. 3 yards worth. We also can sell iron to them, so we'll see about that. I know it looks spaghetti, but this will actually be good for later expansion as well. Except furniture. Mine more iron. It's going to accept 15 and 16. Open up trade route with Capia. All those weapons. Now we'll need some income, so we'll see how that goes. Can keep some money. In the meantime, see if we can feed people. Theater and a school. And we have access to marble on this map, so that's gonna be crucial eventually. Farm isn't working. Yeah, a bunch of these actually aren't. Kinda sucks. Something like this going. Yes, I know. I should pay a lot of money. That's fine. Now we can start exporting with the other trade route as well. So do it. All iron and furniture. We need more labor soon. Gonna happen naturally. More grain. Okay, we have money. Let's take a look at the map. There's already a distant battle. I'll need to prepare for that, but for what I will actually need is a bunch of labor, mainly. Now, we need to import clay to be able to make pottery, so let's set up a warehouse along here. I'm gonna accept clay. 8 units and accept the full amount of pottery. It's overflowing, then no need to import more. Or actually no, I need that for monument construction as well. Let's do 16 and 16 units. I was thinking I would do it like Baron does it, but we shouldn't. Let's get like 4 workshops over here. Import some clay. I need to go. If you can send me the video later, that would be appreciated. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions. Yeah, I'll definitely write up something to send you how to tell you my thoughts about it. And you can always find the VOD on Twitch and YouTube. I keep all my videos backed up, so you can always find that. But I'll include a link on Discord later for you when I'm gonna let you know what I think. But yeah, thanks again. I'm STVD, so see you around. Yeah, no problems. Glad that you reached out. Get a few more farms going. Yeah, see you around. I hope that I'll play some Praetorians eventually. Sounds like fun. Get a warehouse. Gonna get pottery to these guys. Give them access entertainment already. I don't think there's a gladiator revolt map, so we can just build it freely. Build a bathhouse. Taxman. Bunch of goddess statues. Actually need to double up on our walls here. Now the trick with this is gonna be get a whole bunch of people, be able to get a whole bunch of watchtowers. I'm gonna actually start to build another block already. We have the money for it, so we should do it. Let's build it somewhere along here. We should start about here. 88. So bad. Engineer, doctor, and barber. Some extra temples. Gods are gonna get pissed pretty soon anyway. Now we still should have a bunch of capacity over here. I'm hoping we can get some insulate pretty soon. Looks like the food situation isn't great yet at another farm. Enemies are closing, which is worrying. I have to start building my force pretty soon. I need labor for it. What did I mess up? Oh yeah, I messed up hard. Okay. Just relocate to a new house. We are starting to see some labor surplus, so I'm gonna start building up my military district over here. Let's get a couple of barracks. MSTVD said we can use that. So he's not mean, unlike some other people around there. So let's just build an engineer, connect this all up, and witch towers. I'm going to want a whole bunch of them, but we should probably build them up around here. Start here. Yeah, let's keep a road, that's fine. It's gonna be expensive to run all this, but how do you want to do this actually? I think the way to do it is this way. And then we'll need to have them go up and here. Labor shortage, that's fine. Taxes, let's bump it up to 8. Now we should be getting plenty of labor, yeah. Insula is the limit of what we can do here, I think. Gonna have to start excavating some marble soon though. And start doing that right here. Let's get a few marble quarries. We actually need plenty of marble. And then some timber. Connect it up this way. Let's look at a bunch of warehouses. Accept marble, accept timber. Get an engineer. You don't have to roadblock that. Get an architect and a workers camp. Okay, we have the wolves now. Yeah. Okay, they can now come into the city. I wanted to test it. Well, let's build the forts. It's gonna be fine to have all of that. Okay, let them come in. Money should be fine after a year or so. Okay, enemies at the door, fine. Build an oracle. Dude. Come on, money. Okay. Get a reservoir. And farming done. One, two. I think we'll need just one engineer. Except grain. I'm not going to that. Fine. Need a labor, so you can actually deal with the invasion. Yeah, I know, Caesar, I know. I'm gonna do a bunch of plaza. It's gonna be a while before we can feed everyone with this. We can expand it easily. Just need money. I don't want to go into too much debt though. Connect that to this, give them their own engineer. Getting some militia forts up. And this is not working as intended. They are just spending a lot of time walking down here. Terrible. Solution to that would be to fight closer, which means having this road come out like this instead. They are spending a lot of time walking in there, it's not gonna be super useful. If you can make them do what we want, like we could. Get that to work. Now we built the oracles. I'm gonna have to start constructing. Okay. No engineer here. Because this guy's spawning in there, yeah. Roadblock that. Get another engineer to save these buildings if possible. Mercury, this was Unis. Do all the temples now. Arcade. Just because of that one tile. This happens. It's fine. Okay, it's here. Set up like this. Over here. We'll keep recruiting, of course. And as MSTVD said, we can use multiple barracks. Make 5. No, these guys will want military. But it's not gonna happen just yet. Let's put another oracle. Now this might have been better as just a single line, I believe. Just do it like this. They might block here more. Collapsed farm here. Okay, right. These things are not needed. Just a small attack. Not the scouts. We should be fine. That's it. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, your morale break. Before they actually go into the city, that's horrible. I'll just put them back because the AI just cannot figure it out. Get a warehouse for Poltare. Of course, now that I moved them off, they are attacking, so... Minutes. I should test out the wolves as well. Where are the wolves? They died all. Yeah. Cannot have any wolves left. It's fine. Now how do you want this? I suppose having a few here wouldn't hurt. I got a bunch of labor. It's gonna need to be solved. Unfortunately, this isn't working as well as I would like. Bunch of towers. Get them walking there. And then hug this wall with a bunch of extra towers. Connect this up. If that works better. Now, if we have ever had money, I would actually invest into a Grand Temple. So, cannot have that just yet. Let's get a forum. Amphitheater. Where is the school? Vector Colony. Wild house. Not there. Here. There are statues. For guards, yeah. Still would like more. Plus I could make it a reality. Another attack. Okay, it's gonna be a big one. See how our prefects do. I want to stack them all on top of each other. We'll see what the enemy does. They might drop out again, which that would be horrible. Is that just one infantry unit again? Why is that? I guess the scarier attacks are gonna come. I know that there are max size attacks here, just probably not yet. Okay, more insulate, that's good. Now how many more people do we need? We have 4,200, we could fit a little more. Let's build a Grand Temple to Neptune. Actually, no. I don't need that. I need Grand Temple to Mars. I'm gonna have to build another block anyway. That's what she says. I have returned. Now have miracles, I see. Yes, we are at Mediolanum, so Carthaginians against prefects. So far it has been going well, since I have copious amounts of watchtowers. But I only have these guys, so they are like wet blankets. But it's a well-known fact that you can still strangle people with wet blankets. So I suppose you'll be fine. Perfect spam. Give me a sec. Friendship ended with challenge spam. Now Militia are best friends. Yeah. Clearly. They're not great. Like, I don't know if you saw them fight the initial Etruscans in Tarentum, but they really struggled. Okay, this is a big one. Oh, not a huge one, but it's something. 2 infantry squads and a bunch of elephants. It's fine. I believe we can take that on even with extra guards, basically. See what happens. I'm gonna have to build a new block though. I'm gonna figure out where. Probably here. Yeah, there's some Changas elephants. Gonna be fine. Come on, AI. Come on. You know you want to come here. Yeah, don't destroy my tower, just advance into my lovely little prefects here. Hold the line. They're basically standing around. I don't know if I saw any combat animations. Might be a little bit broken. Gonna have to build a Grand Temple to Mars. It's gonna happen soon. Yeah, let's take a look if we can fit our heresy block in here. I could just build it on the farmland. That wouldn't be a huge deal. Just partially build it on the farmland. Yeah, this would work. Let's do it. Get some, yeah, let's get an engineer, doctor, and a barber for Augustus reasons, and then I'm gonna have to figure out what's actually the most important thing here. I guess marble tight, or it will be tight once we start constructing monuments en masse. So let's do that. So we'll block these things. Also need to just have a labor sink basically. Why? Few miracles. You know, it's a shortcut if you don't have to say more oracles and miracles. It works. Why it's a tank. Okay. Grand Temple to Mars is almost done. Get these guys some temples. Actually, I can just give them a Venus. And then remove one from the pile. I bet I have a temple spam somewhere. Don't I? No, I can just remove one from here. Fine. Okay, we have more labor. How are we gonna use the said labor? I think I have a solution. Oh, this is gonna be hideous. I can already tell. How? Okay. Like that. I mean, it's horrible, but maybe it's gonna work. Temple to Mars, almost done. I'm gonna get another timber yard somewhere. I removed all the trees there, it's fine. Okay. These people will finally be blessed with water soon. We're gonna bring water around here and then have one over here. Oh no. Hey, flying dancer. Water feels good, man. Yeah. Gonna water those Romans like plants. Alright. Actually, we'll need to increase output of pottery, I think. I only have like 4 workshops for the entire city. Oh no, I need to only... Yeah. I only need to slap down extra workshops, actually. We don't excavate clay, we don't have that. That's fine. Grand Temple is done. Go ahead and get the Epiphat. Get the militia forts. Plaza. Gonna start constructing Grand Temple to Neptune as well. Now, do we overproduce wheat significantly? Yes, we do, but I can easily farm more. So we should just make a new farming site. We do still have a bunch of labor, which they will need employment as well. So let's do that. Gonna set up a little rudimentary farming place. So isn't great. I created there. Fine. Just something like this. And also have an offshoot like that eventually. Fine. Let's get this to accept wheat. Let's get a roadblock. Markets. Okay. Stop spending. I need to wait. Okay, got the Genins. See what happens. Gonna deploy my militia again. Bigger army. I don't know if the prefects have any combat animations actually, but some, oh yeah, some of them did fight, it's just very little. They took a beating from even the brief engagement, but yeah, you just cannot expect them to hold up against enemies like that. That's why we do have all the sentries. You know, it's a test. Get a bathhouse. And attack span. Need to do some culture spamming, no doubt. Also, yeah, pottery. Let's get a warehouse that's gonna get 16 units of pottery. Wheat farm. Yeah, right. Actually doesn't have any access. That's fine. Like we are feeding everyone okay with this. We actually make more. I should actually cut it off. Yeah, that should be enough. The pottery should make its way there. Actually, I have a bunch of labor. Don't really want to make too many of these. Many more, I should say. We spend our labor on. Some work camps. Okay, devolutions because of pottery. Fine, expected. I should actually get another warehouse. This can also get pottery. It's far away from the source. Now, yeah, also the source is kind of depleted because we used a bunch of it for the temple construction. Makes sense. Gonna be okay. Let the time pass. Oh, these blocks have stocks. Fine. Yeah, now we have clay again. Gods are getting feisty. Gonna have to build a bunch of oracles. More elephants, yeah. And an oracle. Militia. It's gonna stop them real hard. I'm gonna actually try to see their viability, even though we might die. Actually, I know I'm gonna die from this. I think. Elephantus. Yeah. And I cannot set up any in the back because it's gonna affect the morale of everyone if they die, basically. We just have to just see if it's even viable. Maybe at least stand here. So many prefects. What happens when you have a police state? Enter into prefect wall of death. Okay, the elephants have eaten some of the prefects. Oh yeah, you can see the casualties are not small. Even from that very brief engagement. But they've made it. Okay. Wait for the last 10 people to enter the city. Oh no, we need... we need some labor sponges again. Okay. I suppose... bunch of culture wouldn't hurt. Actually, I'm surprised we don't need the culture spam, but I'm still gonna do it to get the labor sponge. And if you were to ask how I do feel about the labor sponge, I kinda think of it the same as you would think about that sponge that Romans used in their public bathrooms. It's kinda my feeling about it. I don't think it should be a thing. Even in Augustus. Just such a pain. Okay. Hey there.
That Hannibal could cross the Alps with his elephants.
This thing, Militia.
That Mediolanum,
No regular units.
despite his assault, is a miracle. Your success turns the tide of the Punic War in Rome's favor. All Rome thanks you.
Clearly this is a Roman propaganda, because there were no legionaries in my city, but that's fine. Okay, so what's next? We have Damascus, right? Carthago? Alright, yeah. Oh no, Carthago is horrifying. Okay, it's one of the worst maps, the toughest ones in the game. But I guess we are here, so we should probably continue with the campaign, even though this is supposed to be more about testing things. I don't think Lindum is tougher. I don't know. I don't think so, but... Or do you mean Lagdanum? But it's not a military map. In my industry. Your city wasn't so good and efficient, you wouldn't have to spam anything. I don't know. I doubt I will be able to get through this with Militia. Because this is horrifying. It's gonna be Carthaginians as well, but it's a much smaller map, you don't have the choke points. And the prefects really do suck. I'm gonna have to use Ballista Tars. There's no other way around it. Okay, let's do it.
Caesar is presently returning from a trip to Carthago, where he met with the province's governor. A messenger from the emperor arrived just this morning. Caesar commands me, his proconsul for Roma, to present you with the following instructions. The Carthaginians were not gracious after Hannibal's defeat ended the Punic War. As much as it pained us, we had to raze their city and bring its residents to Rome. In chains. I ordered one of my other governors to build a city near the former site of Carthago to demonstrate that it is truly a Roman possession, now and forever. Despite the
Gonna get a little feisty on this map.
Some remnants of the Carthaginian army still operate in the area. Their presence encourages the natives there to resist Rome's rule, and the province is severely unsettled. The Carthaginians remain fierce fighters, and they have not been idle while we built our new city. The governor to whom I entrusted this assignment was not capable of meeting the challenge. With a heavy heart, I have removed him from power. I now call upon you to come to Carthago and set matters right.
These are some long
Take
instructions.
over this city, in which we have already invested so much money and labor.
Well, the city is shit. I'm gonna have to. The first action in power ever is gonna be just mass delete the entire city.
Your
So,
main challenge is to defend it from a seemingly endless series of desperate raids.
no,
The ratings
it's
that
not
I
accurate.
provided for
This map
Carthago,
is
although only moderate,
cruel.
eluded its former governor so persistently that he fell entirely out of my
Step
favor.
1. Burn everything to the ground, yeah.
Are reasonable, and they remain important to me. I have not relaxed them. Carthago is a large province, but its fertility is low.
Okay, let's take a look. So, we started a city that's absolutely horrible, and it is presently, under attack by a bunch of natives. So, good luck solving that, if you want to do it. As it should be. My solution is just this. I think it's kind of dangerous though. If you delete everything, you might actually lose. You don't have any citizens in your city. Should be kind of careful about that. I suppose I can leave a single tent or something. No, let's just get rid of it. See if we lose. If we don't lose, we are fine. Get rid of this. Let's let the natives calm down first, because they are currently out for blood. If we build anything, they are going to come for us, so... gonna have to let them calm down. Yes. I know. Okay. So natives are fine, right? They should be. Maybe there are some more coming from this village, but no. Alright. Let's get to it. Unfortunately, I cannot really squeeze in the most hideous block I would like in here. I could do something like this. You know, there is shoreline here, so we should be careful not to infringe on it too much. I was too afraid to build in that location. Yeah, it's not safe per se, especially if you piss off Caesar, but it's actually one of the best places to start with, I feel like. So yeah, we're gonna do that. First time I'm not gonna be doing the totally brainless design in today's stream, so let's take a look. I'm gonna have to do a granary over here, so let's set up the prefect. Engineer over here. I'm gonna have to have another another prefect. Dr. Barber. Temples. Okay. Let the people move in. We don't have that much cash since we used a lot of it to get rid of the initial gunk. Now we are waiting for these guys to move back. Okay, just do it. Let it happen. Now, I think we could have a wharf. Yeah. You have personal savings, but that's even Baron considers that cheating. But I'm definitely not gonna pay myself 20 denarii. for multiple reasons. Okay. A few additional houses. Now we have some labor. Let's take a look. Trade route. We have opened up Tamugadi, which buys oil and wine. I cannot get oil and wine easily. I would have to pacify natives. But we can open up Caesarea and sell marble. So let's do that. I'm gonna set this to natives so that we can have an idea. Gonna be 15. I should actually overproduce it slightly. Let them eat fish. Oh yes, that's gonna be their life. Never gonna taste anything else than fish. Even if I ever get Caravanserai, they will also eat fish forever. Good donkeys. Get an engineer. And prefect, because this is desert. My mind is still in Mediolanum, therefore I need to be really careful what I do, because otherwise everything's gonna explode. Okay. That marble to be exported. Doing food. That's amazing. Oh, you have another account, I see. It was like first time chatter, flying dancer, but he already do know you. Still labor is kinda too much. So either it's food or I actually think we should set up some. Even if we go into that, go and make some vines. We can sell in 15, right? Olives and vines. I'm gonna start with vines. No, not a market. Workshop, vine. Having multiple accounts is lots of fun in variety streams. Yeah. What could go wrong? Yeah, the natives are gonna be fine. I think we are not gonna be seen as infringing on their ancestral lands at all. Obviously. I sure shall keep that. Separate that. Accept only 16 units. Accept some vine as well. Export the vine. Now export over everything. Double accounts, double the soul generation. Oh yeah, that's actually very true. I think you are up to onto something super cheese. You can run him legions or whatever. Oh, Jake has that, but you have to do it through the files, and I don't know how. But I was actually considering asking Augustus' team, somebody from their decoders, how to do it. Pass salt? No, you cannot pass it. It's yours forever, and yours only. That even gonna do anything for us? Oh yes, you can via predictions or betting. So I could set up a prediction that would say like donate for super cheese or whatever, and then you could actually like pass salt that way if I was inclined to do it. I wanna be camel. I cannot do that, sir. But we do have some camel. It's just traders though. This is difficult. Gonna have to set up a second reservoir for these scraps. I guess it's fine. Okay, gonna have some overlap. Good luck. Yeah, thanks for that, and thanks for the follow. Let's get some hideous Hawaiian plaza. Now we need to start making money. We could actually go into debt, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea right now. Let's take a look at the map. Are there any attacks coming? Oh yes, there is already a distant battle, which is gonna be hard. Especially if the attack happens like here, which that could be a thing. I don't know. It's not gonna be easy. The freaking militia is so terrible. I just need a bunch of money, then we can actually work with that. Okay, let's start getting some ships. Where is the closest fishing point? I guess this is not so efficient, so we can have our shipyard over here. And then let's get some wharfs. Actually need to consider bridging. Bridge can go, oh yeah, it's gonna screw up my wharf space. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got bailout. That's good. Sell some marble. Should actually set up the vines farms. Oh no, not vines farms, olive farms as well. We actually need more than this. Workshop for oil. Better house. Good here. Create a connection. It's too far. I'm just gonna keep it, that's fine. I'm going to accept oil. And let them pile up some fish, so let's set up this time. Let's get a ship's bridge. Wharfs. Now there is a bridge spot right there, right? No. If you want a bridge, it's gonna have to be here. It's gonna screw up a bunch of this. Let's just get a road coming along right there. Two squiggles. Roadblock the squiggles. Let's get an engineer and a prefect here. Now I'll actually need labor, which is fine. The road is horrible. Gonna block off a bunch of my constructions, but I don't really need these guys to be evolved into anything significant. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna put one market here, see if the market... Oh yeah, the market lady spawns on the wrong side, of course she does. So I could have it different one. Yeah, they just you give them a choice every time it's gonna happen. I could have a reservoir over here. That would cover basically everything. It's kind of hideous. It's gonna affect desirability quite a bit, but it's less evil than the one we have in the north, I feel like. Oh no, that's a horrible road. Not have that, please. Have it there. Don't have that. Let's make this road come around like that. Now we can actually have some functioning markets. 3 is over an overkill, so let's get a theater instead. Cool. Hawaiian pizza. Now the fish is not gonna be super plentiful just yet. We'll see eventually how many we can feed with that. Now the most important part is making money. So let's take a look. I actually should think about setting up my military district already. I have some money, but it's not a lot. I suppose we could start. Get a barracks. Prefect and an engineer. Start getting a few militia forts. Don't have that. Now over here. Where does this bridge need go? There. Means I can have a wharf there. There and there. Gonna have a granary here. Going to accept meat and then we'll fetch it. Explosions. What did explode? Oh yeah, it's this because I have the roadblocks. Can we have it so that it doesn't connect to that, but rather goes like this? Yeah. Slowly coming together. Now I'll need to invest into horrific amounts of towers. Going to be our tank, but yeah, I need some surplus labor so I can actually start getting another block going. It's gonna be small castle probably forever. Or at least I could maybe give it pottery, but clay is coming from who does sell clay? Oh, Tamagadi actually sells clay and it's not far. I could have it in here. But actually need to do 16 and then workshops pottery. Yeah, But usually you do have that from time to time. You can see people have that all the time actually. I had that on Mediolanum. It just feels weird because it's also the warehouse for all the stuff, but the manufacturing is moved to the back, so it's not as bad as you might think. Just like a granary. It would be worse if we had the workshops here, which some people would do that. That would be misguided. Oh yes, you are correct. I'm glad that I have you. We're getting quite late, it's 3 AM. Right. Okay. Let's get them a bathhouse. We need that because otherwise they might explode. Yeah, it is. You have to create a connection. You can make it here. I don't think there's a gladiator revolt here, but I never think that and then it happens. So, we should be at least a little careful. Ah, this is so hideous. Just connect it. But yes, we are making money, that's good. Give these guys a tax, man. Charge some rent. Like the food is okay. Okay, right, goats are pissed. I'm gonna have to... It would be actually good to have oracles. But I need to set up another block anyway. Do that instead. 84, 88. More houses on this side, I guess. No, I need them to be on the other side. This is gonna be the granary side. Got everything. Now, I would still appreciate at least a few more, at least a few oracles. Let's get to... Yeah, let's take a look at the marble here. Do 2 more quarries. Packed. Probably could add in more of this, but not yet. Let's get a work camp. Let's get architect. Let's build a oracle. Okay, insuline. Let's get some dwarves going. It's not gonna be super effective, but who cares? Do some trading there eventually, so this is all food. Fish. Have some debts, that's fine. We'll solve that. Okay, Oracle has been built. Good. Now people will hate the unemployment rates. A given. Build ourselves another militia fort. And I am going to need to start to think about defenses. It's gonna cost a lot of money to set everything up. So where are the invasion points? I think they can invade basically from anywhere, but the first one is probably gonna be here or here. Let's do a few pickets over here. They cannot fire over these, so I have to set them up like this. Absolutely chock full of fish. Don't need more labor sinks. I guess I can expand the economy. It wouldn't be a detriment at all. Actually could sell a little bit more, I think. So let's do it. Build another Moracle. I guess we can have one there. Yeah, move in. I know they had the unemployment, but there's not much we can do about that. Set up more pickets over here. It's gonna be expensive, but even if you have to go into that, I just need the defenses. What does he want? 10 oil? Store it. You're gonna need so many things to invest into this block. Unreal. It's gonna be a lot of money spent on that, but maybe we'll be fine. All the trade. I send him the oil. I need to get out of that. Okay. Yes, more debt. Now they bought a bunch of stuff. Be okay again. It's January, so quotas have refreshed. Yes, amount of plaza. I need water. Oh no, I cannot water it from the... Oh, okay, right. Right. I was thinking about that. That's why I said it's gonna be a little difficult. Now getting water through here is gonna be a little bit difficult, but not that bad. The desert, so we cannot have efficient fountains like we would have them elsewhere. It's fine. Let's get a few markets going. Give them a school, theater, better house. Gonna get pottery. I'll consider shifting this aqueduct a little bit. Can we do it? I don't suppose we can do it. Gonna have to make sure this is safe then. Split it. Looting the city, that's these guys not liking that they have to live in such squalid conditions. Oh no, I built two gladiator. Where is it? Where is the school? Bathhouse. Taxman. Explosion. Right. Might be because of the rioters. I have 2 prefects. Maybe we need 3. Get one there. And there. Okay, horrifying. Deploy. Stand right in front of the towers. More guards. Fairly small attack at least. So, any thoughts on the prefect's militia forts from people? What this is about as well, it's not only about my thoughts. I guess the team needs some feedback on it. So it's just a beta version right now. Gonna get different eventually. Plan is to limit to only 1 militia fort, yes. It's gonna be half sentry, half prefect, or full prefects, or full sentries. There'll be good early defense, but not viable later. Yeah, it's not gonna take up your fort slot though, so you can have 6 basic forts, plus 1 militia if you want. If you don't have Grand Temple to Mars, so that's good, just extra units to play around with, I think. And then they are not affected by Curse of Mars, usually, they don't need a supply post. They will cost a little bit lower than currently, it costs 500, it's gonna cost less. Like 300, 400 maybe. And they'll have their own flags, symbols, they will look a little bit different. They will be half prefect, half sentry mixed together, or you can have full sentry units, or you can have full prefects like this. You could have Mars Grand Temple and 10+1. Yeah, that would be a big swarm. I'm a fan. They're not great, like, don't take me wrong, they will absolutely melt to basically anything. But it's extra units to play around with, and I like that. Okay, water. I have to remove this. Water is full and don't get a house. Can they clear out wolves? Yes. I'm gonna actually test it after this map quickly. Yeah. On many maps, on custom maps, it's gonna be very useful. But still, I would kinda even appreciate if their building wasn't as big as a fort, just for the space utility as well. But you cannot really fit that, I don't think. But that would be a good thing. Sorry for that noise. Okay, right. Let's take a look at our population capacity. 4,200, right? Yeah, you'll definitely need to start doing things. Can we sell anything else? Olives. Not a huge amount. Well, fish and fruit, that's horrible. Make our own weapons, I guess. It's not really good. I could start selling olives, but I mean, it's a little bit of income at least. But I don't really want to build any closer to that, even if I can. Sell fish. With a dog. Horrible prospect. With a dog. Too far. Put fish. Sell fish. Now, can we get timber? No. Can we get timber from anyone? Yes. I'm glad you would sell us timber. I would have to get this warehouse to also accept timber. Start importing it. Gonna need some grand temples here, I think. What's our prosperity cap with small insulae? 46. Let's plant it. And vine. Send it. We are overproducing slightly. Let's get Grand Temple. What do we build first? Ceres is gonna be really good, but I think Neptune, just because we are in a desert and it's gonna increase the population density by 5%. Let's start with that. Now we are having a huge labor problem. Just need more labor. Plunging. Let's just get these things going. Some architects as well. Let's get some forts going. Actually, I'm full on that. It's fine. just build a whole bunch of stuff. Need to set up something like this here as well. It's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have to pacify these guys with a native post. Let's build it here. Let him to walk. Right there. Enough, right? Oh. Okay. It's gonna be pretty bad because it's gonna cause them to run into my city sooner, I think. We draw them with the fire of ballistas, but it's gonna need to happen. Yeah, and natives are gonna trade with us as well. That is correct. But this is a bad position. I need this as a military zone. I cannot really have industry around it. Okay, after you get some money, you'll set up the same thing here. Actually, I'm gonna move the barracks further inland, I think. Are we selling it? I guess we are selling the fish, right? Yeah. Just not great. Not great. Also, this is not great. Why? Okay, desirability. Gonna bless you with some extra statues. Then you let him move this fountain. So many unemployed people, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with them. What do we do with these people? I don't know. Maybe we could mine more marble somewhere, but I think rocks are kinda scarce. Can have some marble here. That's dangerous. Well, it's close to the port, so I guess we might as well. And gonna need a marble warehouse. This one is actually gonna fetch the marble from there. Get some blessings if possible. Do an oracle. This is some work, right? Yeah. Not amazing, but works. I'm gonna have to do Grand Temple to Mars as well. Could maybe set up manufacturing for some furniture. if we ever feel like we should expand the blocks, evolve them. Invasion is imminent, fine. If it's here, we might have a little trouble. Build some towers. And I should move the barracks. Okay, everything looks to be fine. We could also do some culture spamming. Gonna add a library to each block, I guess. If we do decide to give them furniture, it will actually be quite good. Just for the evolutions of it. Got like 16 units there. Now let's take a look at statues. I'm gonna do more. Like we might actually use more fish here. Fine. More density. Grand Temple to Neptune is gonna be done soon, hopefully. Need so much timber. Plebeians are refusing to work, yeah. Get some more watchtowers going. There we go. Yeah, and it's to a horrible spot. Okay. So we have, yeah, correct position. Position our troops right here. I think some of these don't have it, yeah. Okay. How did Militia do? 8. Yeah, they took massive casualties from that, but they held enough though. It was... yeah, I hope that not gonna be a point of attack anytime soon again. It was definitely not good. Look that off. What's our capacity like? Not that high actually. Just would be simpler to set up another block. Oh. So in here could set this to get fish. So I'll set up a granary, accept overflow. Gonna get it. Oh, Neptune. Yeah, furniture is struggling now since we did use a lot of the popsicle sticks on this freaking temple. Now we need some clay. It's gonna be horrible as well because we don't have that much pottery actually. Can we even get at that? I don't think we can get at that clay. Create a connection. Let's block that. Actually, I don't want them to fetch the oil though. I don't think. Maybe it's fine, but no. Let's forbid them to fetch oil. Do this here as well. Let's get connected at another point. Come on, Neptune. Just need like a year to stabilize this. Venus is upset, okay. Build a few oracles. Everyone's upset, it's fine. Local uprising. Is that from Mars? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Should beat them with the prefects, I guess. Neglected the guards a little bit. Yeah, just a few guys. What did the natives do? They killed a bunch. Not great. Furniture fluctuating again. Actually need the consumption reduction would be good, I think. Could we import furniture? The finished product? Yes, we could, right? Let's get these guys to a different formation. Put them over here. No, we cannot buy furniture. Fine, I shouldn't have given my blocks furniture in the first place. Okay. Pretty banged up. Was this to be expected? We got some clay, we need like 28 though, that's a lot of clay to get. Gonna take ages. Build that monument. Actually it can be okay, I think. I could just build another block in here and get some getting granaries. Supply it. Doesn't need to be absolutely huge. Just a standard size maybe. The barracks are negatively affecting desirability though. Fine. Some extra prefects. Temples. Need the labor sponging anyway. Might as well do it. Disable the frickin' overlay. Okay, give me natives, whatever. Don't give me the spectre. Could have one to normal, I guess. They're really tired today. Store divine. Should stop giving these guys furniture. Or just enough for a one block, maybe. Actually can just make it like this. The desert, so I would have to have 3 fountains anyway. No, pottery is gonna be a problem. We'll give them extra entertainment, make them small castle. They should be fine without taxing. New trade route? No. Take a look at the population capacity. Over 6,000. I just need... Stop giving these guys furniture. And... some labor sponging. Gonna be necessary. I need culture anyway. I do think we need a bunch of academies. Get some of these. Some libraries. Schools. Theaters. Okay. Need the pop and the peace. Grand Temple is done. Local uprising. Natives might be dangerous. We don't have Grand Temple to Mars, so might be a problem. I don't think it's a Mars curse. Maybe it is, I don't know. Very small. Anyway, got a piece. Need to do some more labor sponging. Got a few mission posts. Okay, eat all. So far, no defeat.
Thanks to your brilliant performance, the Carthaginian menace is finally behind us forever. Our old enemies are now loyal Roman citizens. At least those who can still draw breath.
Okay, so if we continue, it would go to Tarsus or Tingis. Yeah, Tingis. Right. It's actually pretty simple, I think, but it's very late, 4 AM. I'm gonna have to call it, but first, actually, we'll. Did we test them properly? I actually don't know. Like, what do you think about the prefects? I think they are weak in terms of power. Yeah, I like that I have access to an extra unit, for sure, but in terms of their viability as a combat unit, it doesn't feel better than just having a bunch of prefects built everywhere. Sure, you can like order them around a little bit, that's okay, but at least if they had a little buff to their combat stats, I would actually appreciate it. Oh yeah, tested against wolves, you are correct. Good menu. Construction kit, Mediolanum. Right. Let's set up rudimentary housing. Engineer, doctor, barber, plaza, well, barracks, fort, militia. I'm gonna do 2 just to see how they do. The second barracks. There are like groups of them. Might be too tough. I'm just gonna make more. Instant battle. Okay. Get them going. 1 fort is full, but I need at least like 2.5 to begin the test. The wolves, no. Yeah, we are trying that. Come on, mobile operations. Okay, so 4 of them died. Not too terrible, but it's definitely way worse than javelins. That's what you need to compare them to, because javelins are gonna be their chief contender. Do another test. This time only 2 of them died. Let's handle another pack. Now they're getting swamped. Yeah. Yeah. Time to send in more scraps. Okay. Yeah, they are routing. It's still not great, but yeah, it's an extra unit. I don't hate it. Like, I think it would be a good addition to the game. Just maybe I would make them a little stronger, just a little bit. Even like 10% buff or something would actually be enough. And they should not affect morale of other forts when they break. Maybe just allow them to go to the academy. Yeah, they do go to it, but they don't receive any benefits from it currently. It's not the same as prefects, but can get slight boost with investment. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea actually. A good idea. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today though, so thanks for watching, and I guess we can eventually return to the campaign if you don't want to, like try the militia only in the whole campaign with this, but this is the beta version, so we really shouldn't play it too much, and yeah, we'll see if it makes it into the game. So let's take a look if there is someone we can raid. Only 5 of us, but let's raid Blubber. I haven't seen Blubber in a while, so let's do that.